The struggle is real, but it's so much more bearable when the snuggle is real. This is my snuggle cove, and we always come here when we want something ooey gooey, cozy, and delightful. This in this exact color, black, is what I got for my mom about 3 to 4 weeks ago because she asked me for one because I have one of my own that I wear all the time. This is from a brand called The Comfy. And today, in a Black Friday sale price, you are getting the lowest price you've ever seen on it. And a couple of these colors are even lower than they've ever been before. Did that make sense? All right, so let me take you through what we've got here. And I'm also going to invite out our guest because, hold on, card's coming. Card is coming. Everyone's so busy eating blondies. They're like, what? She needs a card? This is a great Cosmo. Okay, Michael Speciale, come on out. I'm about to pop one of these on. This is the quarter zip, oversized sweatshirt that changed the world that kids and adults all wear. And by the way, perfect for gifting because there is no size to choose. It's supposed to be gargantuanly big. That's the whole point. My mom is in a rollator or a wheelchair all the time. She cannot drape a blanket over her because then she can't handle the rollator and get around and whatnot. So she asked me to get her one of these and I was like, I'm gonna order it, but I'm not gonna wait till Christmas. Okay, here are your colors. Michael, the innovator, the founder, Shark Tank guy, he's in navy. These all are machine wash, yes, and they're all done in this like velour-y, just extra velvety. Down here, black, I just shared with you, I got that for my mom. Remember, no size to choose, perfect for gifting, shipping for free, holiday return policy, and as we go down the road, maybe you pick a color based on their sports teams. There is our dark green. Then we move into our denim. I'm gonna pop on the pink. One print is the snow leopard. We've covered navy. Let's move on to the red because perfectly holiday, and it's called crimson. And then we end on aqua. Now, call out. Aqua and crimson, these last two, they are the lower price on your screen, $29 and change. But even any of the colors that are 32, they're all lower than they've ever been. And it is the perfect time of year. I know Rick's popping on his green one. Is that for like, is that you just like green or is that like a Minnesota team?
I like the green.
This is the Eagles, right? Yeah,
it's Eagles green.
Of course. Yeah.
Can I tell you a story?
Yeah, go.
Someone in my family's challenged with some physical stuff, and I gave it as a gift a couple years ago. It cost more, by the way.
Right.
And they were saying, goofy sweatshirt, what? And it actually became like one of the best gifts they got.
Yep.
It was a hug.
Right.
They could kick back in it. They spent a lot of time on the couch, and it meant a lot to them.
I love to hear
So
that. You know, that's going from the ha-ha moment to the aha moment.
That's a really good way to
That's
put it.
is,
That's exactly what it was. Like, wait a minute, what is this?
The silly thing, and then you put it on, and you're like, aha, I get it, right? You never want to take it off again.
No doubt.
Surely, I know Rick Domeyer has heard this story, but you got to tell it for anybody who hasn't. Because Michael, you and your brother are the whole reason this exists. How did this begin?
Yeah, it was about 6 years ago, and I was going through a tough time, going through divorce, and thankfully, my big brother, he takes me into his house, and one morning I get up and I look over on the couch, and there's my 7-year-old nephew, my brother's son, sitting on the couch in one of my brother's old hoodies, and it just absolutely swallowed him up. He had the hood up, he had his knees pulled in, he had his arms pulled in, and he just looked so warm and comfy,
cozy.
right? And there was a blanket laying on the back of the couch. I put 2 and 2 together, and the Comfy was born in that moment. And since then, you know, obviously we took this to Shark Tank and then on to QVC. We've sold millions worldwide, but it is just the absolute perfect gift for anyone. It is one size, and we hear it from everybody. They write in, they email us, they call us, and they say, thank you so much for inventing this product. It's actually changed their lives,
I have
which
a friend
is incredible.
whose 2 teenage sons like game in these in the basement. And then I know somebody who's getting 4 of them because their daughter and her 3 best friends in her sorority are all like they're exchanging gifts. It's just one of those things that like there's a little bit of an absurdity to it because as my mom, who I just finally bought it for because she wanted one, said to me when she first saw me in it, she's like, yeah, that's not so flattering. It's a little big. I was like, no, Mom, that's the point. But that right there is the point because you can literally canoodle up in this thing, but because it is a wearable blanket, Michael, with a kangaroo pocket, with a quarter zip, you can function in it in a way you couldn't if you were swaddled in a throw blanket.
That's exactly right. You take your warmth with you right? When you're sitting on the couch and you want to get up, you grab a drink or something like that, whatever it is, you get up, you can take the comfy with you, which means you take your warmth with you. It's so important. And the quality of this, right? I mean, it's the best.
Well, here's the thing. Normally, these retail for $48. Right. On Black Friday, we bring you a stinking smoking deal. They're the lowest price they've ever been. The two colors on your screen right now, the one color on your screen right now is called pink. It's my favorite. It was a real year for Barbie, so maybe that's an inspiration. And then Sam is wearing the aqua, and the red crimson, which is the shade of the blanket you see on your bed. Those are the lower price on your screen, $29 and change. But even all the others, the navy, the snow leopard, the green, the denim, the black, and my pink, even at the higher price on your screen, $32 and change, shipping for free, these are still the lowest price they've ever been marked down to, because we just thought if you need a one-size-fits-all gift, and who doesn't love to be like cozy and cuddly, with over 1,000 ordered, this is the home run of home runs. Michael, I never get tired of working with you.
Thank you, everyone, so much. So much fun.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, Sean.